wake up and smell the PlayStation, as Shadow Man has made its way finally into the rest of the PlayStation stores worldwide. Last night, Finnish time, around 2 a.m., it was finally released, as it was discussed that it will be out 29th, and it actually was true. So yay, I have slept quite only a few hours, but I was ready to do this as soon as I woke up, because yeah, I just needed to. And you know, I have even prepared, I don't know if you can see it, but this is PlayStation 1 coffee mug full of morning coffee, and I have prepared for this, as I have my PlayStation shirt on. Fuck yeah. So yeah, finally Shadow Man Remastered is out for the rest of the PlayStation stores, which shouldn't happen in the first place, that it was missing on so many PlayStation stores. But glad that it's over now, it's sorted out. It should be in all of the PlayStation stores now worldwide, except, unfortunately, Tim said that New Zealand won't get Shadow Man for the reason of their laws, New Zealand bullshit laws that prevent Shadow Man from being released there. But those New Zealand fans can purchase it from Australian PlayStation store. But yeah, I was really shocked to actually, still shocked to see it last night, today, 29th, because I just didn't really believe it actually would be out this day, or even early next week. But yeah, and Night Dive and Sony really delivered this time, and glad I was wrong. Glad I was deadly wrong. So yeah, and the price, and I'm not sure because there are so many other currencies, but in euros it's actually, it's quite weird that it's €2 less than €2 less than on Microsoft Xbox Store. So Xbox Store it was €20. On PlayStation Store it was €18. So closer to the Nintendo Switch price. But yeah. But good things didn't end there, as Night Dive dropped another bomb last night, or I would say yesterday. That was before the night. Yesterday, Night Dive really surprised me by actually announcing this soon Powerslave / Exhumed. Well, I call it Exhumed because it's called Exhumed in Europe, and maybe some other parts of the world, and in the US and Canada it is called Powerslave. But yeah, that game, that old school FPS game that I briefly mentioned on my earlier video, the game that is set in Egyptian, really kind of Serious Sam themed old school FPS. So that of course is remastered too. So it's Exhumed slash Powerslave remastered. Uh, and its release date will be 10th of February. So about 2 weeks only. I really didn't expect that at least console versions to come this soon. I knew that the PC version was very close to release, what I have read earlier, but I think I read that Night Dive said on one interview that it will come to PC probably first and later to consoles, just like the case in Shadow Man. But gladly we will see a simultaneous release on PC and consoles. Yeah, first I was browsing the Nintendo Switch eShop yesterday and just suddenly saw Exhumed remastered on the coming soon section of the eShop, and I was blown away. What? Is this now coming? And wow, 10th of February already? So in 2 weeks? Fuck yeah. So yeah, it's priced as the same as Shadow Man, so the weird price of euros 17 euros 72 cents. Yeah, don't ask me a weird price, but anyway, then I had to check and search for PlayStation Store, well, the PS app, and I saw it there too. I was like, okay, yes, it's just not Switch that is getting it on 10th of February. Also, PlayStation 4 is getting it on the same day. And I assume that the Xbox One version will be released the same day. But as with Shadow Man, it's just the case with Xbox stores that games are not added there before release if they are not available to pre-order. Only then they are shown on the Xbox store. I know that. Well, that's usually the case. I wouldn't say it's always the case, but yeah, I didn't find, searching for Xbox store for Exhumed Powerslave, I didn't find it. It's not added there yet, but I assume almost 100% that it will be released the same day as Switch and PlayStation 4 versions. So yeah, what a day yesterday slash last night was. So I would have been already so happy with the Shadow Man remastered release finally for the rest of the missing PlayStation stores, but they didn't stop there. They fucking announced the release date of Exhumed, and yeah, like that game to me is actually will be an all new experience. Well, little bit light there. I have played the demo of it back in like late 90s, like 97, 98. So almost fucking 25 years ago. But I still quite clearly remember the demo stage, demo level of Exhumed, and I loved it. It was brilliant. Uh, Such a great atmosphere. Like, I'm sucker for atmospheric games, like Shadow Man and Resident Evil games and Silent Hills and Deus Ex games and whatnot, etc., etc. Games that has great atmosphere. Uh, so I'm really, really excited about playing Exhumed for the first time, the full game for the first time. It has 20 levels, and I remembered the demo had, I guess, the full level of, well, that one level I think was full level, and I remember it was quite long, so I would assume the game will be quite longish for an old school 90s FPS. Yeah, already finished my coffee there because yeah, I slept so uh, uh, only a few hours, but yeah, PlayStation, yeah, I had to prepare for this video, my PlayStation coffee mug and my PlayStation shirt. In celebration of Shadow Man Remastered, once again available now for the rest of the fucking PlayStation stores. So we Scandinavian fans and Polish fans uh, and what other countries it missed. It doesn't matter, it's out now, fuck that. Not gonna go there anymore. It's now fucking out, yes. And yeah, last night I had to little bit try it, well, the main menu, but already on the main menu I saw that the difference between 4K that the PlayStation 4 Pro is supporting versus the Xbox One S that only supports 1080p, the difference was real. The difference was quite huge. The PlayStation 4, on PlayStation 4 Pro, it was a lot sharper. A lot sharper. Of course, it's about 4 times the resolution actually than the 1080p. And also, I think it might just a little bit run smoother. And to my eyes, also, I think the shadows look at more detailed, more deep shadows than on Xbox One S. So that might be one of the features, those PS4 Pro enhanced features, better shadow mapping, lighting. Yeah, it just seemed that way to my eye. But anyway, yeah. Shadow Man, yes, is out now for all the PlayStation Store, and I'm sorry, except New Zealand. I'm really sorry if you live there. It fucking sucks. their fucking bullshit laws preventing it for being released. But yeah, they actually delivered it. I didn't expect that. And also, yeah, dropping the second bomb, announcing the fucking release date of Exhumed / Powerslave remastered. And yeah, just reminding you once again, will be out 10th of February, so in about 2 weeks. Get it, it's another night dive game, of course, obviously. If you haven't played it, I highly suggest you to buy it, give it a try. It's fucking awesome old school FPS. Get it if you love old school FPSs. Anyway, now signing out. See you in the next video. Yeah. I woke up and smelled the PlayStation and Shadow Man. Fuck yeah. Bye.